Stewie11 here, and this is our first episode of Pro Club's first video on the new channel, apart from that entry which Chris put into MGH's fails, well, top 5 goals and trolls, if you see. And first of all, we struggled to get into a game, as you can see now, like numerous amount of attempts, and people just weren't having it. They were scared of us. They were scared of the MK Dons. They weren't worthy enough to play us. And a disclaimer here, guys, the voice does fuck up in this video because there's something wrong with the Elgato software for when you are live recording your voice, so to say, live commentary, and yeah, and you might hear the same phrase over and over again through the video. I don't know whether to, I'll tune it down. I won't turn it off completely because there are some funny times, if you can hear that. And so we get into this game here, and after the other team rage quit, and this is what happens. I'll just show you. Fuck. Yep. So we leave this game. I believe that's like 5 attempts now, something like that. But then we come across Sworders, Schlags, and we see it through the whole game. And so we take kickoff here, and Chris was, because they used their away kit, Chris was contemplating on leaving, and I was like no, and all of that stuff. And we start off every game strong. Like, we like to dominate in the first few minutes, and that makes a lot of teams rage quit as well. Apart from like the last game, you didn't really see anything. But now we've gone past the 5th minute. I received the ball, send it to Chatters. Chatters through one-on-one, OP front post. Thank you very much. 7th minute. We will take that. We will take that indeed. And I do the handstand while kicking my feet around, I guess. And so yeah, if any of you guys know how to fix like the commentary situation, live com, it'd be very much helpful if you could possibly leave that in the comments. But Chris tackles me, takes the ball off me, through one-on-one, smashes it, 2-0, 2 goals, consecutive minutes, 7th and 8th minute, and how easy can it get? How easy can it get? I get the ball here, try to send through Chris. Chris is going on about the fastest hat-trick in history. Nope. Not gonna happen. And then Chris sends himself through here. He calls himself the best chance taker on the team. Not with finishing like that. No, no, no. We get a corner here, and we're gonna use a custom corner. This is to the front post. And we only use these with like Virtual Pro Keepers. Well, actually we use them most of the time, but it works best with Virtual Pro Keepers. As you see there, they try to run for the ball. And then they get the ball here. He's genuine pace. Chris is going on about, if you can hear him. And not really, he's a 5'7" midget. I mean 5'2" midget. And the ball gets cleared off the line there, quite luckily. But I received the ball here. Send through Chris again. He's through one-on-one once again. Will he get his hat-trick? Will he beat Robbie Fowler's record? No. Well, hey! And that will take us into halftime, as you'll see right about now. So that was a good half. We started off strong, as I mentioned earlier. We like to start off strong, and they're the Reading team. Well, their keeper's Federici, and they've got the Reading kit, so not exactly the team you would come across on pro clubs. Well, then again, you wouldn't come across MK Dons, would you? And so it's MK Dons versus Reading, 2-0 at the moment. Chatters with both goals. Luke Chadwick, former Manchester United player. And look at that, we've been taking our chances, kind of. Well, Chris has, kind of. And we go straight into the second half. Chris just looked like a retard there, didn't he? Just looked like a retard. Showing his worth. And then they get the ball here. yeah, that was an attempt, I guess. And they also get that. They started dominating us now, really. We didn't exactly have many chances as we were just trying to get Chris's hat-trick the whole game. Literally since the 8th minute. And this guy stops playing. They let his older brother play, and now they're fighting over the controller, as you can see. And I tried to pass that first time, but almost passed it out of the pitch, and yeah, we tackle him, but he eventually comes back around now, and then Chris gets tackled, and the game goes on. He gets a foul, well, he fouls us, free kick, and also gets a yellow card for genuine pace. 5'2" midget, look at him. And then, yeah. Played, Chris. Well played. We get a free kick. We should really have the advantage. No, they get the advantage. And then Chris clears it out on the bicey. And Chris says I tried to let that go through my legs. What a bell sniff. And then when that guy gets the ball, it says bell. Come on, that was pretty funny. Come on. No. Oh. Well, we win the game 2-1 due to a fantastic start, and I get man of the match. Chris is complaining how he didn't get his hat-trick, and calling me shit, and so on. He's just mad. He is just mad. But it's a good way to start off the campaign with taking MK to the top. It's not that bad. I mean, a victory. Who knows, in our next game, which will come up now, hopefully we'll get another victory. And this is it, against Fathead AFC. We start off strong again, 3rd minute, I get sent through. And I decided not to shoot, and Chris has a go at me. I didn't shoot because I didn't want them to rage quit. And then Chris keeps on raging and raging and raging and raging and raging. Still raging. You know, he's still raging. He even says, we're gonna lose now, they're gonna score. And they get a corner after this shot. And Chris, these words are the exact words he said. Well, pretty much. He says, I can't see us winning this game now. The momentum has switched. The momentum has switched, guys. Yes. I get the ball here on the break. The faggish football, so to say. And there's only one thing we're going to do here. That shut him up. That really did shut him up. And you know what? I was quite happy at that point, because I was just like, yeah, fuck you, Chris. And then the recording fucked up there and there, as you saw. But you will see the replay here. And it's a really big problem, and it's rather annoying because we needed to restart the club after a good play, really, because of the recording being fucked up. And there's 45th minute, Chadwick with the goal. That makes us 3-0 up. Pretty goddamn impressive, 3-0 up. 45th minute. We can't really see ourselves losing this game now. And this game's also going to now become get Chris his hat-trick. It's a common theme. It's just about getting Chris his hat-trick. And you saw the recording fuck up there kind of as well. Half-time stats wise, we've been taking our chances. They haven't. But their shots have been on target, and Chris gets his penalty for his hat-trick. And no, I would have shown the build-up play to that, but